everybody. Amy with Medford Knife and Tool. Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. I work here. Hi. Rob at EDC Specialties have been killing it ever since, well, I mean, ever since forever. But now that Greg went up, Greg and Jack and Jeff went up and did the setup for their actual Nexus Pro Shop, they are slaying the beast, so to say. So we have a fantastic shipment headed their way. Rob, thank you for doing what you do. If you weren't doing what you were doing, we couldn't do what we do and get our knives out there. I'm so happy that guys can step in and have a really true Medford experience at EDC. You guys are at 11292 Coloma Road in Gold River, California. Feel free to call them at 916-476-5094, and let's see what's headed Rob's way. Two Praetorian Swift frame locks here, one with the blue hard anno aluminum handle. Now, please stay posted because our colors are about to get more colorful. We have a new hard anno company we're going to be working with, and there are going to be more varieties coming your way. So we have one blue handle, one black. Typically the spring, I like to do it tumbled so we can do a treated clip, but you can treat the spring as it's titanium. We have a really nice representation of the slim Midi Marauder. They are all drop point. The first one tumbled with a faced and chimera, kind of this galaxy. I'm gonna call this chimera. It does look a little bit more chimera-esque. It's got a bronze background, blue anodized spring, faced and brushed and anodized, or actually brushed and flamed clip. PVD blade, hardware, and, ooh, very cool. I love this. Faced and flamed tiger stripe handle, PVD blade, PVD hardware, and I really, really, really like this combo with the PVD spring on the face and flame on the other side. It's a really awesome contrast. This one here, normal flaming, so very subdued. It is flaming though, not just a straight anode. Blue anodized spring and a normal flamed clip. This one here, I don't know, what do you call that? Ectoplasmic Green?
Yeah.
I mean, that goes great with the PVD. Next to tumbled, not so much. But the black and green is fantastic. All right, middle of the table, we have three different Midi Marauders. They're all PVD and bronze and slightly different. So it's cool for you to be able to see a little bit of difference in how bronze can be represented depending on the treatment. So this is straight up bronze tumbled, which is how we do our standard titanium handles. Flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip. The second one here is bead blasted, so it's got that really matte, uniform, bronze, saturated look to it with black hardware and clip. So you can see the difference between them. You see the texture marks on the tumbled and the matte on that. The last one is a faced and bronze anno, so it gives a little bit of shine. And we did faced on both. You know, the biggest challenge with this, obviously, is that it is prone to scratching. All right, so those are the three Midis. One infraction reverse tuxedo. I'm telling you, one of my all-time favorite knives. I just love how easy it is to move around in the hand. It's got as far as the width, it's not quite as wide. It's easier to grip. It's got a nice chunk to it. Reverse tuxedo, infraction. Genesis T, we have three. S35 PVD Tonto with a standard flamed handle. Standard hardware, NP3 breaker, flamed clip with a violet anno spring. S35 Vulcan Tonto with a bronze faced and tiger stripe flamed handle. PVD hardware breaker, PVD clip with a bronze spring. I mean, that's just badass, sexy, tactical. And then the last one blinged out, it's Peaks and Valleys, bronze to violet fade, NP3 breaker flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip. All right, this Theseus here has got to be about one of the coolest Theseus that I've ever seen. Oh. It's D2. I know not everybody loves D2 because everybody gets caught up on the S35. But for those of you that are D2 lovers, this has got all the bells and whistles, and it is badass tactical. PVD blade, faced satin flats, PVD handles with a brushed bolster and a leaf finish or Peaks and Valleys finish. It has brushed, pinstriping. I was going to say brushed perimeters, but it is pinstriped. The clip is PVD coated and it's faced on the flats, and the same with the pivot screws. So I'm not sure if you can catch it, but that has been PVD coated and the flats are brushed. So that's a super cool two-tone finish on that. I know two guys in California that would fight over that. Okay, On belay, black and bronze. Not traditional black and bronze, but I do really love this configuration. Black blade, handle, clip, breaker, brushed bronze clip, and bronze ano hardware. God, I love that brushed bronze look. That's awesome. We have a TFF H. Skinny blade from the TFF1. Fat handles from the Fat Daddy. The H stands for hybrid, as it's a hybrid of the one and the Fat Daddy. And it's a mid-sized TFF-H. Comes with the Fat Daddy clip. And again, it's a reverse tuxedo, just like the Infraction. Last knife on the table, the Praetorian neck knife, originally offered only as a tumbled standard option, now with PVD. It does come with this paracord lanyard so that you can slide it around your finger as you're using it and not lose it. It is S35. The stamp is right here on the opposing side. And it does come with a Kydex sheath. All right, so Rob, thank you. Call Rob, email him, stop by the store, stop in, have a glass of whiskey, try out some Medford knives, and keep supporting the product. We appreciate it. We appreciate everything the customers do, that Rob does. Keep watching the videos, keep doing what you do, and until the next time, I'm out.